Oh yeah. We're just gonna hit him with them instrumentals today. Gonna hit him with them instrumentals today. Oh, let me make sure my mic on. Hello. Let me make sure my mic on real quick. Yeah. What up, baby? I'm just making sure my microphone on. What up, my G? You know, we just in here about to get it going. Let me move the pop filter out the way. Bring the mic up a little bit. Pause. Man. We just letting them get up in here right now. Pause. Definitely want to pause that. He's got these instrumentals going. Can't have it too loud because the people be complaining. You feel me? When I'm just trying to groove. That's grooving right there. Man, what y'all got going today, man? I need to get my remote real quick. My bad. Gotta get my remote so because I want to talk about head movement today. Being calm in a pocket when somebody trying to bust your pack. Or to Apple TV. Apple TV. Apple TV. Hey. Apple TV. Hey. That be hard. Kick. Hey, no. You can't be in the live. Hey, y'all never mind that lady in the live, Judy King. Don't. That's my mom, but don't pay no attention, okay? If you disrespect, I will have to check. All right. Yeah, man, we about to watch these fights. You know what I mean? Hey, we just gonna talk about head movement first. Who's some of the fighters y'all think had the best head movement? We got 10 in here right now. Start naming them off. Quarantine has me studying with the Professor Troy. Oh, you already know what it is, baby. You know how we giving it up right now today. I gotta hit the bong too real quick for a little bit. Just a little hit to bring me into the spirit. Thanks, my man Paul Ruffin, for the $2. I really appreciate you, my brother. Do say, you know, we're gonna keep it rocking. We got the beats. Ooh. Then follow me on IG at Kilatainment. We gonna look up if y'all got y'all YouTubes by y'all, cause y'all know I can't show this stuff on YouTube. Boxing's best defenders. So look. I'm looking at right now, Pernell. Hey y'all, my mom was on here. She getting off now, but that's why you gotta watch what you be doing, cause you never know who's watching. That's a lesson. You always gotta watch what you doing, and not just your mama, God watching. That's why you gotta watch what you doing out here, and that's real talk. It's not a joke. And that's from my young brothers who be putting that foolishness on the internet. You know how we do it on my page, man. We don't do no hating. We don't do all that. We keeps it 100. It's all about being a GOAT inside and outside the ring. That's what it's about on this channel. We just gonna let that play in the background a little bit. You feel me? This is my channel gonna be about swagging when you do this. When you do this, you gotta know how to swag. You just let the music just play softly in the background while you spit your bars. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna watch a little bit of defense. First, I'm just going this video on YouTube because my dude Jesse Arguello was like, I was like, what should I talk about? And he was the first person that came in and was just like, man, head movement and how to stay calm in the pocket. How to stay calm in the pocket, dog. Tony, Sweet Pea, Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd, All Prime Roy Calzaghe. Hey, babe, my mom was in here on this damn live on YouTube. Yes, I had to get her out of here. Hey, man, you can't be in here. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to my pillows again before we get started. Fire. That's fire. That's fire. Literally raw. Khepri. The dung beetle. This dung beetle actually is how your cranial, the top of your cranial look from the top. Your skull is split like that. Just like this. The back of a dung beetle. Your skull do at the top. Your cranium. Man, just look it up. I'm telling you, look at it. And then if this is listen, man, if this is your skull right here, and this is the front of your skull looking out, you're looking at the sun, but it's directly in front of the pineal gland. And you got to get your bars up. This is my favorite beat on here. This one hard. Beat 8. This should be, oof. Turn it up a little bit real quick. We're gonna watch my top 10 favorite defensive boxers of all time. It's on Hansa the God. Goat shit. We're just letting these beats kick real quick before we get in the vibe. You know what I mean? Let my peoples get in here a little bit. Let me have a little bit of water. Hey, somebody on my joint commented and said that water lit. That shit was funny. I got a little lemons in my water. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drink your. Listen, this is the most precious thing on earth. I'm gonna drink mine out of a wine glass. This is really a water glass. I respect my water, cuz. Alright. So look, we on my top 10 favorite defensive boxers of all time. We're gonna see who they talking about on here. Make sure it's down. Alright, they got Miguel Canto. See, we gonna study people we ain't ever. I probably watched this one time. Ooh. He got that duck under and get low and he kind of pulling back. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I might have to start this over. Nothing gets me more excited than when I'm watching some people I ain't never seen before. But what's up, baby? Hey, go on your YouTube and we on hold on. My top 10 favorite defensive boxers of all time. And it's on this one dude's channel named Hanza the God. Hanza. The NZA is capital and then God. So it's NZA capital and then lowercase God. We're going to rewind it because dude is saucing this man up in there. Pause. We're going to go back and push play. And we just going to watch him a little bit. Turn the music back down a little bit. Just let it kick. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know with the music. Hey, blood, we not in there on that. We not on that with that ego shit, blood. You got to chill. That's my man. You gotta chill, blood. We getting this work though. So now you made me miss some. So now, hey, can y'all hear me with the music and everything? Can y'all hear me with the music? Speak those facts. Can you anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me clear through the music? All right, cool. Can you hear the music pretty good though? Cause you gotta have a perfect balance. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Slim Silk, you an instigator, blood. You funny. So look, we about to watch dude. We on the joint right now. I'm about to break it down. I'm about to show y'all. Dude named Miguel Canto. These some people y'all probably never heard of. Ooh, he know how to slip that jab good. And he know how to keep his hands out at a distance to measure you. Oh, he's definitely slippery. Ooh. He stay low in the pocket. Keep his eyes on you. Ooh. Damn, he got good distance. He got good distance. See, that's the thing. His distance. Ooh, he just hit him with a straight right, left hook. Wait, took out the trash. Johnny Famechan. Johnny Famechan. Or Famechan. Damn, you can't hit, cuz. This is a European cat. A Westerner. He's stupid slick. Oh, he's stupid slick. Y'all see my man? He dipping and dodging, dog. Ooh, snap. Nope. Check hook. Spin out. Oh, nope. Keep that hand up for the hook. Is y'all watching what I'm watching, blood? Is y'all really watching this? He in the shell. He trying to do the shell, kinda. Johnny Fame Chan. He was just doing the cross block. Oh, he's slipping. He rolling up under. Oh, they got Pernell Whitaker. They showing Pernell. You already know what this is about to be like. Oh, slip. Oh, got his damn near back turn. Oh, slipping. Oh, oop. Low as hell. Nope. Slip. I'm still there, bro. Nope. Let me slide up off of that. I'm with Oscar. I'm about to slip 10 in a row. I've done that before in a fight. It's on my YouTube. Just take a look at it. Hey, who was Pernell Whitaker's coach? Oh, his slip. He just had the head movement, blood. They can have a whole joint on Pernell. Look. Oh, nope. Slipping body shots. Miguel Laura. Montenegro, California. See what he got. He number 7. Oh, he's slick with it. He got the hand down. Yeet. Woo! He rocking back and slipping on. Oh, he just hit somebody with a turn. Oh, no, blood. Oh, nope. Hey, he's stupid, bruh. Hey, y'all got to be watching these, man. Y'all not watching these? Yeah, George Benton is right. Let me tell y'all what I'm on, man, because y'all missing out. My top 10 favorite defensive boxers of all time. James Toney, number 6. Oh, man, head movement. He looking like glass cuz. Head movement. Ridiculous. Nothing. And he can catch the punches. Nothing. When you move in your head, you got to know what you're doing, man. You got to know what position you in. You got to know when to bend at the waist, when to squat down. Ooh, they just showing him against Michael Nunn right now. Head movement. And when you move in your head, man, if your hands going to be down, you know how to catch punches with your shoulders. That's something people don't talk about. Wilfred Benitez. Ooh, slick. Benitez know how to stay just out the way with limited movement. Him and Shakur, they defend the same. Shakur and Wilfred Benitez defend the same. Shakur Stevenson. Because they barely move, but they slip you. It don't take a lot of effort. They slip all their punches right there in that little area. You just gotta know how to slip. All it takes is at least 3 or 4 slips. They showing George Benton, number 4. Oh, George had the hardest slips. Like, you can't even get nothing. They showing Ruben Hurricane Patterson trying to give him work, and he literally just chilling in the pocket. Can't hit nothing. They showing George Benton highlights right now. You got to know this. Catching every jab, slipping and staying tough. In the shell. George Benton is crazy. Hilario Zapata. Oh, yeah, he's stupid slippery. And he keep his hands up, though. Oh, he's slippery. Zapata. Oh, oh. He's spinning, niggas. See, you gotta know what you're doing in there. You just can't be swinging for the fences, blood. You just can't. It's gonna have you looking crazy. You're gonna be tired. They got Willie Pep. Oh, they're gonna have Ali #1 because he ain't on here at all. You can't have no D. You can't say that without having Ali involved. They showing Willie Pep. Willie Pep had good defense, good foot movement. He know how to stay out of the way. Know how to spin you, hit you, and get out of there. He's sweet with it. Ooh, okay, Willie. Willie. Pause. Ooh, that was a good move. So you gotta know sometimes you will get square and then you would turn back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to do what. Nicolino Luce #1. Nicolino Luce was hard, dog. He had D. Lucci. That's how he's nigga Lucci. Nigga Lucci out there slipping everything. Look at that. Lucci had good rolls. Lucci. He be right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll be watching a lot of Lucci. Lucci, baby. Oh, he in. See, when you roll back like that, you keep the chin down. Like, niggas be trying to slip with. That's not rolling, blood. You not rolling no punches doing that foolery. And then we gonna go to another one. Another thing too, you gotta really realize when you're talking about defense, when you got defense, you gotta know how to stay calm in the pocket, man. Like a lot of people don't know how to do that. You gotta be calm in the pocket. Like a lot of boxers don't be calm in the pocket. They be moving all stupid. You gotta be chill. You gotta chill. Just relax. You get hit with a hard shot, panicking is not gonna make the situation better. All right. I don't know if Negroes know that, but panicking is not gonna make the situation better. For example, when Canelo got hit by Triple G or when Floyd got hit by Shane, like you have to trust that you got defense. You're not gonna get hit with another one, and you got to know what to do and when to do it at what time. And y'all, matter of fact, too, check out my little interview, my live with Dame Lillard. That's my man. Check out my video with Dame. He be knowing his boxing. No, this ain't what I wanted to see. That #9 is pretty tough on there, too. You can watch some more old school defense. Because, man, defense and head movement is important. That's how you keep the longevity. Especially if getting in your head is the shit that knock you out. You would think you would pay attention to defense so that you won't get hit in your head. Come on, people. You're just trying to make some sense. You gotta slip punches. You gotta know when to slip, when to turn, when to pull off a shot, when to stay in position. You gotta know when to catch a good punch. Because a lot of these old school guys, they don't overslip either. They catch some, they slip some. You gotta know when to catch some, slip some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be Canelo has the best D in the game right now. Yes, that is absolutely true. Yeah, Riddick Bowe was. Riddick Bowe was. But he also had good defense, man. You got to be able to slip them shots. You got to be able to know when to catch the punches, slip the punches, roll the punches. All of it is part of the thing is, it's not just about moving your head, because to make your head movement better, sometimes you have to catch punches. You have to mix it up. You can't be a head mover primarily. You know what I mean? That's not gonna work, because that's only one look. You know what? Somebody who primarily uses they move their head all the time and don't do nothing else is Josh Kelly. I like Josh Kelly. Don't get me wrong, but that's only one look. When somebody putting pressure on you nonstop and you're not known as a power puncher, you can't be just doing that. You got to be those type of people who can do head movement, lead their hands down. It's like Prince not seen, because they can just be bang, bang, get you right out of there. Because you trying to hit their head and they moving and then boom, boom, they get you out. But you can't be like, you got to have power if you're going to be like moving and doing all that. Josh Kelly don't have that type of power. So you got to know have more than just one style. Yeah, a Drake could catch and shoot. Can I explain ring generalship? Well, ring generalship means what I'm the general. I'm controlling the tempo, the pace, when we fighting, when I choose to attack you, when you would choose to defend, when you try to hit a jab, then I might let you land the shot just to hit you. You know what I'm saying? It's showing complete control. Complete control. You the general. You the ring general. You moving, you got him frustrated, he reaching out, he getting off balance. That's all about being the ring general. It's not about just offense. Because if both of y'all punching, then who the general? It's got to whoever be hitting the hardest. So then, if you don't have a better defense and you just trying to go blow for blow, whoever hit the hardest is gonna be the general. He's gonna be the general and the captain, because he's gonna knock your damn brains out. Yo, says, how would you rate Hagler as a defensive fighter? Yeah, good defense, because he was a small middleweight. His defense came with subtle. He had subtle defense, kind of like Mikey Garcia. So it's not just doing big moves and you can actually see somebody slipping. Mikey Garcia is a good defender, because even though he doesn't move his head and he moves it slightly, he uses his hands to catch the punches. So he right here, slip, 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 slip. Those are little head movements. And then when he just doing there, he just like this, moving his head, slight. Yeah, dips and slips, because he's short, so he ducking up under. That's a slip that y'all don't really know how to use yet if you ain't really been boxing, because you got to know how to just squat down and let the shit go right over your head, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just let the shot go over your head. You just got to know how to slip and dip so you don't get hit. So you don't get hit with nothing silly. You know what I mean? The reason why some of these fighters don't be lasting because they don't understand the concept of good head movement. And if your trainer not teaching you that, it's gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be hard for you because you're not gonna last in the sport. You're just not, man, because this shit is made for head movement. You can't just not be moving your dome piece. Somebody will take it off your head, off your shoulders. That's why I just don't be understanding why people think they're gonna get in there and just go blow for blow with Floyd. It just don't make no sense. Another thing too, not just with the defense. I mean, yeah, not just with the defense. When you get hit with a good shot and it ring you, that's the thing. You could tell with some shots. It's the difference between getting rung and getting hurt. Getting hurt, you know, you boom and you kind of that's getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Canelo right now, who has tremendous head movement in the pocket and just in range. But and there's one thing when somebody just bang and you just be like, damn. If you ever boxed before it hit you, you'd be like, boom, and you'd be like kind of like, oh shit, it kind of rung you for a second. Sound like a actual bell, like boom. And you'd be like, oh shit. So you gotta right then, you gotta kind of chill, but you ain't hurt. But right there, sometimes that you gotta be moving your head. So when you boom, then you start moving slight. You don't want to just be keeping it still. It's different between getting rung and hurt. So some shots will ring you, some will hurt you. When they hurt you, definitely put your hands up. When they ring you, you got to know how to start using your shoulders to deflect some of the impact of the punches and roll with it. And it's really just about watching tape, practicing it on the mitts. First, watching tape, seeing how they do it. Then, after you watch the tape and see how they do it, then what you want to do is go to the gym, shadow box it. You want to shadow box it. You definitely want to shadow box it. Then after when you shadow box, you just work. Then after you shadow box a little bit, you go to your mitts. How you get on your mitts with your coach. Have him throwing punches at the chin and you going, both sides, Have him throwing them at like, you know, this part. So you got to bring the shoulder up sometimes too. Lean back, you know, tuck it. Do different moves. And then that's when you start working it in sparring, but with like lighter sparring partners. Then you gradually get the feel for it. To the soon where you get every sparring partner you in there with, you try it on a better and better until you can do it on a top level, you know, another top level boxer or somebody who got experience like you. Then you'll know if it's working. But you just can't learn something on the mitts and then think you just gonna be slipping and doing all of that. Hold on. Yo, what's good? We live with the YouTube. This my man Mark right here. We be boxing. This will y'all be seeing on my Instagram when I be putting up my sparring enlightenment for y'all. We be getting good work because we trying to get better, and I be trying to help him learn how to stay calm in the pocket. It's really just about staying calm in the pocket. All right, that's the whole thing. You could do all the slips you could do in practice, but they don't make no sense if they just in practice. You got to keep them. They got to be in the pocket too, in actual competition or sparring or whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep practicing, staying calm, especially when you get. The thing is, when you get rung with a shot, you ain't off balance. You boom, you just feel it like, oh shit. So you still be calm like, oh shit, he hitting me with some shit. Then the next time, if you get hurt, that's when your actually knees or legs get weak. That's when your defense, that's when you have to be so calm. So it's like Dude don't know if you playing or you really hurt. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to jump on you anyway because he gonna think you hurt. But what you do is you stay calm. Now, whether you hurt, you never want to be playing. But if you hurt, you still just be calm, catching the punches, slipping, poker face. You know what I mean? If you get dropped, you take your 8 count, you get up. You got to know how to tie up. Sometimes the head movement, you be moving your head, but when you hurt, that's what they're gonna be going for. And if they smart, they're gonna go to your guts. So you definitely want to keep your hands up first in position. Now ain't the time to look fresh and be doing all that silly nonsense. You want to keep your hands up, go back to your fundamentals, catch your punches, take deep breaths, get oxygen, stay close, tie the man up, buy time. That's the things y'all don't under buy time because he's trying to take your time.
Yeah.
But because you didn't take your time. So he's trying to take your time away from you. So you got to buy time back from him. Think about the stuff you say every day, bro. It really can make sense. That's why I be on here preaching to my people and not just preaching in the matter why I'm over y'all. We all on the same plane. We all on the same level, but trying to teach y'all like, blood, this boxing is serious. So if somebody hurting you, they're trying to take your time. That's why it's called getting stopped. That's what I'm saying. I'm just not talking. I didn't make that up. That's why it's called getting stopped. Because somebody took your time away from you. So when you take your time and do what you're supposed to do, then they won't take your time. And you won't get stopped. And you can buy time when you get hurt. That's rushing in, reaching, being off balance when you punching, don't try to do nothing in boxing. That's the wrong ideology. Excuse me. Babe. She gone. She left me. You got to take your time. Take it. That mean not reaching, stand fundamental. Don't be, you shouldn't be, anytime you boxing, no, you should be trying to set something up with head movement, looking, watching, moving the head, pop, flicking a jab off the head, pop, 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 looking, you looking, pop, seeing it's open, pop, seeing where the gap's at, throwing your jab and shit, working. When you do that, that sets up opportunities when people miss punches. Then you're open to tag. It's like tag, and then pretty soon you accurate, bang, bang, bang. You keep hitting the chin till you break them down, but it needs to work off head movement, knowing when to stay calm, especially when you're dealing with a heavy puncher. You got to stay calm. You got to. You got to. Even though it be hurting, bruh. You gotta stay calm. You just gotta be chilling. And from my ladies who boxing too, you gotta be chilling. Cause they need to be watching this too. They need these bars. I keep telling y'all on my channel is bars. Bars. So I got my water. This bars. You gotta treat yourself. I got the humidifier on over there giving me that good oxygen. Yeah, man, you gotta be chilling. Head movement, not just moving your head with your hands down, not just moving them with your hands up. You have to be moving your head. And lazy jab said, even when your pack getting busted, yeah, you gotta be chilling, calm. Gotta be calm, cause somebody might rush and try to stop you. See how it just all come back to not rushing. They might hurt you and then be rushing trying to stop you and get careless. That's why you don't rush. It's all about setting up. If you hurt somebody because they wasn't moving their head, you start going to their guts. That slows down the head movement, and then you go upstairs. But if you're not taking your time and you hurt them and they hurt, and then you trying to hurt them and they doing all of this, And then they swing out of desperation because you not taking your time and you're rushing trying to stop them. And they go, boop, clip you. You like, oh shit, I ain't even see that. You didn't see it because you wasn't taking your time. That means you was rushing. That means you wasn't paying attention and you had the wrong intentions because you was trying to hurry up and stop him. You can't be trying. You got to do what you know the steps. You heard them, you go to the guts first. That way, if you don't get them out of there and they survive, they don't have nothing in the tank because you went to their body. So you can stop them from moving their head. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This is boxing. It's Troy you talking to. Just trying to let y'all know how this should be working. You feel me, man? How it be really working. You got all type of angles, pause. If you want to sit back, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So y'all just gotta. We gonna go to somebody else so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Who be on? Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker. All right. Pernell Whitaker is probably the most famous of the head movements. Then it's a 10-minute video on it. I'm about to show y'all on to listen. I'm about to not show y'all. To listen. But look, Pernell, the all-time great lefty southpaw. That's George Benton in the corner telling him how to move his head from side to side. Now, the thing is, sometimes you can get hurt. The thing is, you have to keep the poker face and not let people know that you hurt. Because if you do and they smart, they're going to go to your guts. That's going to slow your head movement down. See, Pernell was good at not just slipping punches, but catching punches. Because the slips and catches work together. They keep your slips alive. Because, like I said, you can't just be slipping. My bad, I had the mic up too high. You can't just be slipping the whole time. Because when you do that, that's just one look. It's just one look. So you can't slip all the time. It's just literally just one look. So sometimes when you slipping, you got to be catching. You got to be, because they help with the slips. Then sometimes you have to move your feet just a little bit just to get another angle. You got to step around. You know what I mean? The way to learn how to slip is basically not just doing slips over and over again. Oh, shit. Not just doing slips over and over again, doing squats, learning how to have balance, getting your legs tight, learning how your legs being tired, because getting that low, slipping comes with bending your knees, basically. You gotta bend your knees. Oh yeah, by the way, too, I'll be doing live classes on here and we be going over real boxing. I know y'all probably think that the boxing I'll be doing on here just for people to work out, but no, it's really to show you how to box too and to get a workout. And shadow boxing is the best form and the best way. So you gotta be watching them videos, man. Because when you see the movement, you'll learn how to do it. I don't teach like Rumble style boxing or nothing like that. All that. I teach real boxing. But I can know how to do it in a workout form. So when I'm doing head movement, I'm telling you how to up and then we repping it. And then I'm telling you how to step. You got to be watching that. You got to be watching it because it's going to teach you how to catch. And then I'll be doing it right here. Then I'm right here. If you don't believe me, man, just go on my Instagram or on my YouTube and check it out because It's some of it is subtle movements and some of it is big movement. See what I'm saying? Sometimes a subtle movement is when I'm setting everything up behind the jab. I'm like, pop, pop. Because then I know the jab is going to antagonize him to throw something. So I'm like, pop, pop, slip, 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 pop. I know something is coming back because I'm antagonizing with the. Or if I'm just waiting on him and I'm just looking, trying to set up a good shot. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to make sure you got your slips going, know when to slip, when not to slip, when to say, you know what, that I can't overslip this because I'm not in position right there. I should just catch that. No, then I'm gonna slip this one. You know what I mean? That's what make this see. That's a part where it make your slips come through a little better because, and it's not that just you not slipping at all. You might have to put your hand there to catch because the angle you still might be able to get hit. Yeah, you slipped in a effective position for you and an ineffective position for the opponent, but you can't really punch off of it, and he still can touch you. Just because it's ineffective for your opponent doesn't mean he still can't touch you. He could still just some fighters just put something on the target, bop, just like that, just to touch you to make you come up out of that and then crack you. You know what I mean? So you just got to know when to know. So that way, when he just try to touch you, when you thought you'd move, oh no, he can't hit me with nothing too hard right here. Then that's when you put the hand up. If you just go like this and he touch you, like bang, oh shit, he still can hit me. Then you make the next move you're gonna be make. Sometimes can be out of panic, and then you'll run into the shot, bang. But if you would have had the hand up, like pop, nope. Then when that next move you make, you're gonna be like, you're not even gonna think to panic because you kind of had the hand up there. You can just drop, catch, even though you catching, you still slightly moving your dome piece. You definitely want to do that. I just got my glasses prescription, but I can come here with it. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? You know what I mean? I'm the real Neo. I'm the real Neo. Yeah, you might want to make sure you do that. You want to keep it lit. You want to mix it up, but at the same time, it's still about moving your head at all times. Even when you're just standing in front of them, you just kind of like looking, slipping, moving side to side, checking to see what your opponent doing, seeing what type of energy they got, seeing if they breathing. You ain't just looking for nothing. You checking their gauge. You know what I'm saying? Checking their temperature, looking for shots that's open. And another thing, the movement ain't gotta be big. Especially when somebody is giving you problems and they own your behind. You don't want to be making big movements because some fighters are good at throwing loopy shots. Town Biz, baby, sports. Shout out to my man Town Biz. My man Town Biz is one of the first people who got me doing my own page, man. Y'all need to really realize that. And he was on here last time, but I was doing these film studies and I wasn't paying attention. And I ain't get to see him. But my man Town Biz is one that got me up off my ass doing this. And he literally was on my ass every day. Man, you ain't got your own page, man? Come on, man. You got all these other everybody making, man. You Troy King. You was showing me mad love. You know what I'm saying? We was taking trips to LA. You know what I mean? He helping me get little rooms and helping me do little things, showing me the game. Man, big out to Town Biz, blood. Oakland, blood. Oakland business, Town Biz. You know what I mean? But yeah. So when you watching Pernell, man, you definitely just wanna, yeah, or you already know, Biz. You definitely just wanna realize that, man, the head movement is just not the only thing, but it's the most important thing. Because when you don't move your head, they gonna knock it off. Blood ass Town Biz. I've been telling them about these fighters from day one who don't be moving their head. And now look at them. They don't be looking the same like how they used to be looking when they was in there with lesser competition. Oh, he said take shit over. That's all I could do. I couldn't do nothing else but take it over. Just wait till all this quarantining is over. Just wait. When we traveling, me in town and my peoples, and we traveling, getting this footage and I'm sparring cats. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't too old. I'm gonna be 40 this year. I ain't too young to get in the ring and get some work. I got people calling me nonstop. This my man C. He coaching Muay Thai. They travel across the country. Hey, yeah, I'm live. I was about to show my people. It's my man Carlos Torres. What's up with it? Muay Thai specialist. He teach the craft. His fighters be going all over the place, whooping ass, taking names. Two Raw Shaw. We got the young boy. He don't get to even say his name yet. He got to put in a little more work. Can't be having his name out here. He might think too much of himself too early.
He's ready though. He's ready.
He's definitely ready though.
Definitely ready.
So hey, just so y'all know, man, don't ever think I don't have other people tucked to be knowing other different type. I see you rocking the circle joints, baby. See, listen, man, my people. Yeah, I got my man trying to do the vegan thing too. He working towards it. Losing weight, we getting it. Sea mossing it.
We on the sea moss twice a day.
Twice a day. Come on, man.
Taking it on an empty stomach in the morning.
Teofimo Lopez got underrated head movement. Oh, Teofimo is very, very, very good.
Are we talking about head right now or what?
Yeah, we talking about head movement. Pause. Definitely pause.
Yeah, definitely big pause on head movement. But head movement is just not head movement. It's also body placement on what the body is when you move your head.
See, that's what I was just telling them. They just think it's that I ain't want to think I'm talking head movement. It's just about head movement. I was telling them sometimes you got to move your feet and have your body in certain positions.
Yes.
You got to, man. You just can't be moving your head with no purpose.
Yeah. Moving your head with your feet in the same spot might put you out of position.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get in position, different angles. Remember, it's a squared circle.
It's a squared circle. Yes, sir.
It's 490-degree angles. That's 360 degrees. That's a circle in a square. Same thing. You move at the right angle. It can only be a right angle. You move at the right angle, you can hit somebody, hurt them. Shout out to all my Jewish folk out there celebrating Passover, L'chaim, or whatever they say. I don't know. I'm an Egyptian. We started the Passover. You know what I mean? Passover is not about sacrificing a goat. It's about the ram. What'd you say?
So what's going on the live right now?
Man, we just talking head movement. I'm just hipping them to some real bars about moving the head, defense. And not only just moving your head, staying calm in the pocket while moving your dome piece. Because sometimes, you can be moving your head, think you're doing good, and then somebody crack you and it kind of ring you or hurt you.
And that's where the reactive mitt work comes into place.
Yeah, it does. Because then you'll start just naturally getting your head and moving it in certain positions.
You know what I'm saying? Off the line, knowing where your head and body got to be.
Reps.
You know what I'm saying? You got to move the back foot, step off to the side, create a little angle with the head movement.
Hey, listen, don't ever think my people don't have bars. I literally can just call each one of my homies and then they could just be on here talking for me. And we all gonna say the same thing because we all understand our craft. That's why when we train people, they be out here giving work. Don't work.
Capital W.
Capital. Yeah, man. And it's just on the humbug. I ain't even playing this. I'm just letting you know I answer the phone no matter who calling. Because I only all my people either box, all my homies box. I don't even have nobody that don't box. I had Raquel on here the other day. She box, Aaron box. He do Muay Thai and he coach. He just coaching prime time now. My dude Mark, he box.
Yeah, we got names on there.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that are actually in the shit.
Hey, I can't make this up. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So, like he said, like my man C said, C on the mitts, following him. What's your Instagram?
It's GFBC _ striking.
GFBC _ striking. GFBC _ striking.
And that stands for Great Fighters by Sea.
Great Fighters by Sea.
It's right there on the list.
Look, he got merch.
We got merch. We got everything online.
Tap in. Bay shit. Hey, I'm telling you, when you link up, don't get me wrong, it's some foolios out here. When you link up with the right people, man, bro, you could be just, they put you on with game, you know what I mean? They just do a lot, man. You just got to know who to hang around with and who not to hang around with. Got to keep that circle. Keep that circle. And sometimes you can have some people in your circle who don't even get along. You might have to keep them away from each other.
That's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know, like, all right, he don't get along with him. It's all good because everybody not going to get along. But we going to let people do their thing, and we not in here to hate. We not in here to do that. I don't even want to talk bad because as you can see now, everybody is on the same level. I got some homies in the feds and in the joint, and they like, what's going on? Hey, we doing the same thing you doing.
We locked down.
Yeah, bro. So
I like them glasses though.
Bro, listen, hold on. I was just hitting them with the Morpheus real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't ever I really do it. I really be doing it though. And a prescription. I just got them done. I just picked them up today. I got 2 pair. I got my other pair. They harder than this. They hold on. Oh yeah, hey, I got frames, blood. I be getting frames. I'm the frame guy now, cause I be actually having to wear glasses. Those is prescriptions. Let me show y'all these other ones real quick. These is fire, bro. These is Windsors. Let me hit you up with the Windsor frames. Windsor frames, bro. Listen, I told y'all I was gonna be swagging harder than these brothers out here, because man, they can learn something if they just watch what I'm doing and don't be hating. All right, let me get closer so y'all can peep them. You see them frames? They don't even got no nose protectors. Look at these.
Oh yeah, those are hard.
No nose protectors. They sit right there on your joint. Pause.
Yeah, big pause.
Yeah, we could do whatever y'all want to do. I told y'all I'm not in here to play. I'm gonna leave these on for a while and let y'all, you know what I mean, see what these is working with on the live. I'm gonna close these up. I'll be swagging with them.
So what else y'all talking about on there?
Man, that was it for really today. But you know, the conversation can go anywhere. What you want to talk about? It's your world. You know, my platform is for my homies too.
What time you done with the live?
Probably at like 5:30 because I gotta teach a class, like an online class for HitFit.
All right, well, I'm gonna call you back. And we can link up this weekend and get on.
All right. Y'all heard that. All right, yo.
All right.
See, that's my man. We just be linking up, putting it together. Yeah, you know, it's definitely Troy. What up? Keeping my eyes on the opponent while trying to be in a perfect shell defense is my issue. Big issue, big homie. How do you correct this, bro? Sparring. And the thing is, You probably think I'm talking about just sparring anybody. No. Remember how I was just telling you when you're trying to learn how to do something, the steps you got to take? So I'm going to do it all over again. So, first, when you learn how to do something, first thing you start with is shadow boxing. So, if you want to get your eyes used to punches, you have people shadow boxing in front of you. Not hitting you, but close enough to be in front of you to where you seeing the punches and you slipping them. You throwing punches back. Then you take it to the bag or the mitts. And then you work on the bag, you in the shell. Then you have somebody with some noodles or something and you slipping. You just want to constantly have people putting stuff in your face. And then you coming off with shots, using your jab. Then you go to the mitts. Then you have them throwing and catching and slipping in the mitts, getting used to it. Then you go to sparring. When you spar, you don't just get in there with somebody with mad experience because they're going to make you uncomfortable in the shell. And that's what people don't understand. You work it with somebody lighter. See, the thing about this is about being humble. When you're trying to learn, it ain't about, no, I'm going to just get it with him. And no. Got to be humble, man. You start small. Don't remember, it's not about rushing. You don't want to rush. You want to have balance. You know what I mean? So you want to take your time. You want to be trying it on anybody, especially if you work in the gym. You just sending somebody who lesser experience. You just tell them, man, why don't you come out here and get in here, man? Why don't you throw punches at me? I'm gonna be catching you, and I'm gonna just be catching your punches, not throwing nothing. It could be anybody. You just put them in there, and then you work on catching the punches, looking, not turning your head, throwing your chin back, getting out of the shell. No, you stay in there looking the whole time, not coming out. Then gradually you just keep getting better and better sparring, better and better sparring, better and better sparring. No, you can't go straight to sparring, blood. See, that's the mistake that people be making when they trying to learn boxing. See, when I got my defense good, I'm going to tell you how I did it. That's why I got knowledge upon it, because I actually put my defense to test in the professional ranks. You know what I'm saying? So this is the difference between believing I got defense and knowing I got good defense, having knowledge about defense. When I was working on my defense, I used to have amateurs and stuff that worked in the gym where we worked, that used to get work where we used to be at. It would be women, dudes, it don't matter. They can have one amateur fight, no fights. If they was trying, man, I want to try to practice with you. All right, because they knew I wasn't going to try to hurt them. So I just put them in there, man, and really don't throw no punches. That's something that you got to work on. And they wouldn't, I'll just be turning, learning how to hold the position, stand fundamental, or just dropping my hands up, using my shoulders, up. And then I get it and it'll be sloppy at first, but then I'll say, you know what? I got to do all of that and stay in position. See, this is the things that people don't do. They'll get in there with somebody who unexperienced and still be doing all them same stupid moves, getting out of position, doing no, right here. Catch, turn, learning how to get neat with it. Defense ain't about using big moves. It's about small moves. So you want to make sure the smaller moves you make, the more energy you save, the more efficient. And then you relaxed on the defense and you can explode off on offense. And you're not holding your breath. See, that's something else I used to do when I used to be on defense. I used to be slipping like holding my breath instead of just breathing regular. You know what I mean? And you got to keep your eyes on the prize. The moment you take your eyes off the opponent, they hit you with a shot you don't see, you drunk. You taking out some trash. Pops on Friday one. Wish you would sleep right now. Hit you with a left hook, make you wake up and take out that garbage. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't go straight to sparring Negroes. You gotta just take it slow, blood. It ain't no rush. You got all day. You literally have all day. You got to really be calm in there. Take your time. Because the moment you start taking your time with everybody, You would take your time with a good cat and be more relaxed. And don't think you can't just get in there with somebody good and think you're gonna relax. It don't work like that because they know how to. I know how to make people not relax when we spawn. I know how to make them not relax. That's the whole point of boxing. You want somebody to be not relaxed. So I'll just make them not relaxed when we spawn. And then once they get unrelaxed, then I just start chopping them down because they start making mistakes. Making mistakes. See, that's what it is. It's about not making any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep the mistakes to a minimum. You really just want to make sure. So I'm watching Oscar and Pernell right now. And Pernell always got this kind of like, he's perfectly to the side and he's kind of like, you see how I'm like, I could be right here and I could be like, to where I'm kind of back a little. So as soon as they throw something, I'm kind of like, and that gives people problems because that means he understands range. He understands range. And when you understand range, it make it hard for people. It makes it very hard. I'm listening to hold on. Yeah, so that's basically what you wanna. You just really want to be calm, and the thing is, I know I'm saying all of this you got to work on, but you have to do it while being calm. You can't be like panicking and acting like jumping all over the place, getting out what they call out of position. Out of position is when you're not in this any type of position to where you can strike. That's what I be talking about when like some of y'all defensive fighters, when y'all be saying like boo boo or give Canelo problems. I understand what you're saying because I used to think so too. Until I understand that Canelo's defense is good and he stays in position. Boo boo gotta get in better position now. Because Canelo is actually getting better with holding positions for a long time without breaking them. You gotta understand that. Canelo could hold that position. So that way he's gonna be in position to punch. That's what it's really it's about hit and not get hit. Or not get hit and hit. It's one and the same. So I'm saying that to say you gotta be in position wherever you and you gotta know how to punch. So the thing is, even if I do move my head like this, bang, or I go, I gotta know how to throw. I can throw this, I can throw this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slip over here. I come to the body. I come up with a hook. You know, I could throw a left, but that ain't gonna be the strongest shot. But I could bop, 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 boom, and set that up. You know what I mean? So you gotta know, like my man C said, what position you in. You gotta know about positioning. You gotta know about, you know what I mean, when it's a good time to move your head. So you gotta really just be paying attention. I just watched that on the Zone the other day. Yeah, you gotta know what to do, what you doing with it. You can't just be slipping and being out of position. That's why I be saying like certain fighters I know who they're gonna have problems with. Like at first, yes, I did think Boo Boo will have problems. Canelo will have problems with Boo Boo, but now that I've been watching Boo Boo and he's been fighting, he's been staying busy. I noticed a couple more things, and then I watch Canelo fight, and he stay busy. He don't be in position, and that's gonna be hard for Canelo, for Boo Boo, because Canelo is always in position to hit you, always. So you kind of like, dang, do I want to make this move? Do I want to do this? Because you know you can get hit. Then what you do? Ain't nothing you can do. That's why you gotta be, when you defensively sound. My bad. When you defensively sound, you will be more calmer. When you trust your defense, you gotta trust your defense. You gotta know how to be calm and trust the defense. You gotta know how to be calm and trust your defense. You got to. You got to, man. Because if you don't, there is no such thing as having defense without being calm. That just don't even make sense. That's how I know who not calm in the ring. Like when I'm looking at Triple G, or I'm looking at any fighter who doesn't have decent head movement. The thing is, some fighters know they don't have good head movement, so they kind of catch punches. That's still not good, because you don't want to be taking them hard punches from certain fighters. Certain fighters, it's not that the punch is going to physically hurt you, but they have something that's known as power. See, it's two different types of power. This is what happens when you don't move your head. You would think, well, I know I'll be hitting hard. Yeah, you probably hit hard, but you don't have power. So when you hit a person, yeah, it's going to physically hurt them. It's going to be damaging. They're going to be like, damn, that shit kind of hurt. I'm going to be moving. But it's some people who don't hit hard. It doesn't physically have thud or impact, but when they hit you, whop, they snap, and you be, no, you be moving. So then you got to be careful. So those the people, and sometimes you can feel it like bang, you be like, oh shit, I got to be careful with him, because he throwing punches a certain type of way. He got good snap. You know what I mean? So I got to be careful. So when you be careful with that, you want to keep your hands up good, because I mean they probably got some type of speed if they got to snap. So you definitely want to do that, because if you don't, they're gonna snap your head off. So that's why you want to make sure you taking your time, watching what you're doing. And the thing is, it's not about moving your head with your hands down, up. You got to be able to do it in all positions. So sometimes if you got a fast guy, like I'm saying, you want to be right here, you calm, but you right here. Moving light, catching punches. If you got a guy, he fast, but he pillow fisted. That means even though he fast, he don't have enough power to actually do nothing. So then you can fight with your hands a little bit lower, but you still want to move your head. Yes, 3D boxing, bending your knees. You want to be moving your head still, so you can still get them. You can still catch them making mistakes. But one thing you don't want to do is just be in there and not moving your head. You don't want to be doing that. I don't care how big you is, because Ali showed you the bigger you are and you can move your head, the more dangerous you are. That's why Ali's position was, I'm about to show y'all how heavyweight should be fighting. Why they not moving like this? Why y'all not moving like this? Why I just don't understand why heavyweights today just don't be choosing a fight like Ali. He had good head movement. You can't say it don't work. It worked. Tyson Fury be doing it, even though he did do with but he still be moving his head. We're not gonna hate. He still move his head, but he did other little, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna trip. You know what I mean? You gotta have head movement. Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder don't move his head. He move it slight. He like pull it back. He might drop it down a little bit, but he needs to work on side to side. And that's no disrespect to the king. He just need to learn how to. And it's really just about doing that in the gym. First, you're doing it on the mitts. You just keep out throwing punch. You literally just doing it so much that you just burn out your waist. You just get tired. Like, see, that's what Anthony Joshua should be doing. This is what I'm gonna tell you exactly what Joshua should be doing. Don't go do no kettlebells. I don't care how big you is. I don't care how small you is. Any workout you do should be boxing oriented. And when you do it, it should be working on your defense. You should do 1,000,000 slips until you sweating and tired. I don't care about no lifting weights or no. You should be in there with somebody with a punch counter. Every time you move one way, that's a slip. See, that's stuff that people don't be doing. I need you to slip as many times as you can in this 3 minutes. And you just in there. And stand in position. Yeah, man. And that's the thing. Like, you got to really get with that. That's the part of boxing that is starting to fall by the wayside. And it's not a good thing. What up, baby? LaShawn Luciano. Oh, yeah, I remember you, blood. Where you been? Hey, blood, don't do it again. Now, I don't mind you going to other brothers' channels, checking their channels out, but you always check in with the Ruach Elohim. Come on, bro. Check out what the Amen in the making. Come on, bro. Where you been? Most definitely. D. Cotto. Pause. What's up with the LDBC? Lions Den Boxing Club. I remember somebody asked what that stand for. I was like, Lions Den Boxing Club, dummy. But I ain't calling him a dummy because that's wrong. But yeah, man, we in here talking this head movement, showing you how to just be with the craft. There's different types of head movement. You got subtle head movement. You know what I mean? You got big moves, especially sometimes you get them wild punchers and they just like, wow, and they throw something out of nowhere. You be like, whoa. I mean, that calls for that. You know what I mean? Not saying you're not calm when you did it, but they might be throwing a shot and your reflex was to, and it's better not to get hit with that shot. You know what I mean? Now it's time to learn. But when you work in your defense, you got to learn to turn your reflexes into trained reflexes. Because listen, a reaction is not as fast as a reflex. A reaction takes thought. Listen, I'm breaking down right now. I'm gonna get a little water real quick. And then we got like a couple more minutes and then I gotta be out because I gotta teach this class. Gotta have water in a glass like that. It's the most precious thing you can drink, bro. Come on. So look, there's a difference between reaction and reflex. You have to know that. Listen to what I'm saying. A reaction would be somebody says something, you reacted, you thought about it. Or somebody hit you in your stomach and you was up and then you try to hit them back. That's a reaction. Somebody slapped you and then you went, no. See, we don't want to do that. That ain't fast enough. Example of a reflex would be when you touch something hot and you snatch your hand back. You didn't even try to snatch your hand back, but the sensation of that hotness made you snatch your hand back. Or when a window or something about to slam on your finger and you be like, oh, snap. In fact, you moved the fastest you ever moved. That's the difference between reaction and reflex. What you want to do is you want to have trained reflexes when you boxing on defense. That's why when I'm working on my defense, I only work on maybe 4 slips. Slip left. Well, I'm left-handed, so if I'm fighting something, well, I'm gonna show y'all right-handed, even though this is facing me. When you right-handed, you want to slip right first. You slip left. When you slip right, you slip in a jab. You slip left, the right hand go over. You want to know how to just drop straight down, up. So when the jab will go straight over your head, just a little squat, and then you want to learn how to pull, and then rolling is a form of slipping, but that's when you roll a hook in a row. It's six of them, but rolls those come with hooks, so you gonna automatically know how to roll up under there. Yop. The rolls is pretty sweet because it's a time thing, but the only slips I really work on is side, drop, pull, drop, side to side, drop, pull, side to side, slip, drop, pull. That way, my defense is trained. It don't matter what you do, I'm only gonna do that move because I trained so many hours just doing those slips. Slip, drop, pull back. You see when I pull back, my chin stay down. I'm not pulling with my chin up, pulling with my chin down. You wanna slip, drop, pull. You know what I mean? That way you slip the jab, you drop under. That drop, you can drop under a hook. You just not rolling per se, but you could just drop down, hook go over your head. You good. Slip, drop on the hook, pull back. You know what I mean? Pull, slip, drop, roll under. You know, those are all I only work on. You don't even really need to work on the rolls. You could just work on the slip. So I only really be going slipping side to side, dropping down. That's the simple basis of head movement. I mean, you got to go north, south. See, the thing is, slipping, dropping your head is a slip because you can slip. You slip down, you drop down and get low when you bend your knees, jab go over your head. Now they're going to try to jab you where your head is. So when they jab low, all you got to do is come up high just a little bit. The jab is gonna fall right here, and you just kick it out the way. It's in an ineffective position. Because remember, you drop down, the jab go over your head. Now they trying to jab right here. You come up, whoop, bap it out the way, deflect it, parry it, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? You just want to get that shit out the way. You make it in an ineffective position. You know what I mean? And that's just things just about head movement, basic head movement. Yeah, a lot of guys, they do a lot of different moves and go over here. I used to do that, but then I learned how to keep it simple. Reflex memory, D Hodges. Pause for anybody's name with their first initial was D. Pause. But yeah, you want to have reflex memory. So that's I'm just literally going up, 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 up. Even if you're not, no punches are being thrown, that should be your regular head movement. That would be a lie. He just we got somebody named Kashim Smith on here and said, I seen you fight and your defense is kind of garbage. That would be a lie. Because we could just go on my YouTube and you could just watch my fights. All of them is up there. I just don't understand why would you even try that. That wasn't a good one, bro. And I got sparring. I got mass sparring footage on there. And you can see my defense. I just don't understand what you're talking about. Like, that just wasn't a good one, my G. Try again with somebody else. What was Cuz's name? I don't even know where he at in here. Oh, Kashim Smith. What city you in, Kashim? Since you want some light, we gonna give you some. We don't hate on here. What city you in? So next time I know where to come to get some work. You ain't gotta be. You can go on my IG and check out my D. But you know, ain't nobody on here to watch Kashim. That's the crazy part. Kashim, where you at, blood? You got the floor. We want to hear from you. Where your work at? Where your footage at? Let's see some footage. Where city you in? He gone. See, you try to let people eat. They don't want to. They quiet now. Hey, blood, you just can't do that with me. This ain't every. This channel is different because I know a lot of people do their blogs, but since I actually boxed, you could say whatever you want to say. That's why I uploaded all of my fights, so you could see that I have defense. I don't think you know what defense is. But yeah, I'm just looking at this. Oh, there you go. I ain't about to tell you where I'm from at. Kashim just wants some. He just wants some love, blood. Somebody love Kashim Smith, cause he's scared to tell people where he at when we all on lockdown. All you gotta do is say what city you in and just stay in the house when I come. If you're not trying to get no work, cause we trying to get some work. That's what this channel gonna be about. This ain't the regular blogging channel. We gonna be going city to city, state to state, getting work. So that's why I want to know what city you in, because I'm gonna be coming getting work with everybody who think they got work. I want to see. We gonna be taping it. We gonna be taping it. Where you at, Kashim? Put your city on the map, blood. Come on, put them on the map, bro. Oh yeah, I was in NYC last year, like around March. I was in New York at Mendez Boxing. Then after that, the next day I went to Philly. I'm really not mad, blood. You mad? Listen, this is actually taping right now. Like I'm literally telling you, if you tell me what city you in, I will come to your city and we can get some work. Cause that's what this channel is about. It's about me traveling, showing people about boxing and getting work. Baby, it's time. It's only 5:30. It ain't even time yet. You a hater. UGC boxing, baby, was good. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This channel gonna be about me traveling, getting work with good people, you know, building, showing y'all real boxing. If Kashim Smith wants some work, we're gonna make sure you get some work. You can get some work with me. You not coming. You not coming. Your defense is garbage. Stop it. Would you let us know where you at, blood? We trying to give you the floor, Mr. Smith. We know you not Neo, but come on. We trying to give you some love. We want to know where you at. What you in, man? Where you at? Let us know. We want to shout you out. I appreciate the view and the interaction. But we trying to get some work. We trying to get work. Oh, you in? I got people from North Carolina, Fayetteville. Man, hey, bro, I'm from Ohio. So I don't live in Ohio no more, but I'm from Ohio. So what is you saying? That's what I'm saying, man. People just be running their mouth. Yeah, so I could stop you because South Carolina don't even have good boxers from their city, from their state. Their commission is weak. That's where you come to get bums. That's where you build fighters at in the Carolinas. They actually build fighters. It's not Virginia, it's Carolina. That's where all the people come to go get the fighters who are not that good, the journeymen, and then they spank them. That's where they do that at. That's why you ain't want to tell me where you was from. Yeah, bro. Well, I'm from Ohio. And you know where that's about. You know what that's about. So chill. You have no work for me. But I still will come and give you work. I'm gonna see what South Carolina about, see what my country folk about. Hey, and just know if you don't have no pro fights, you don't get to say how many rounds we doing. I get to say, because I'm the man with the experience. So that means I get to call the rounds. So when I'm on the verge of stopping you, I don't even want to hear it. And then when we done, we're gonna talk about the mistakes you made and why you got stopped. Cause it's all about building. Yeah, but I don't know, Mr. M. Adams. I don't know. You know, a lot of people come on here. They never seen me on Ego back in the day when I used to be. And that wasn't even back in the day. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. And I used to be on there sparring Boo Boo Andre. I done sparred mad people on there. And now the people I was sparring on there helping getting better, they have went on and sparring other people that y'all be watching like the Haneys. So, bro, you gotta chill when you come on here. I will stop you, my man. Just go on my IG at Kilatainment with 1L. You will see, go to my IGTV. I got little homies that's bigger than me that I'll be sparring. I'll bring them too, and they'll stop you. And they fight at 168 and all of that. I got people who be on TV fighting. You just really gotta chill, bro. You have to chill. This is about positivity. I will stop you and for the love of positivity. But yeah, man, we was on here talking about D today. Pause. It's 5:37, man. I had to teach this little class real quick. I wanted to give y'all some bars today. Then I'm gonna go. I might go live again in a little bit. Kashim still wants some love, y'all. Follow my man. Follow my man Kashim, who don't have a picture on his joint. What's your IG, blood, so I can tell him to follow you? Kashim Smith. Drop your IG in here so I can tell him to follow you, Brohemian. You left my door open, babe. I can't be having no music on here. I don't even know if they could probably hear it. Don't make me up the pipe. No, I'm just playing. Because it's a time where it needs to be six. You need to be 6 feet apart from me. You want to wait till now to talk crazy, bro? God bless your soul, man. I will stop you. You better check me out on IG, bro. Can get real in there. I'll be going to people guts too. That's the thing. You have to go to the body. If somebody moving their head, getting tricky with you, you break them down to the guts. Hey man, listen. All what it say? Aqua vibes. You just gotta let my man live, bro. This it's all positivity. He wants some attention. I hope he start a page one day and do some stuff. Some people want attention, man. I'm trying to tell you when this thing get together, I'm going to be traveling, getting work. So y'all just drop what city y'all in, and then I'm gonna show up at a gym. It's gonna be all love. We're gonna be there to get work. Kashim got himself weak. He's weak. He's made himself weak. He just need to get it. Kashim needs to get his car together before he get it stopped. He said I could be a good trainer, but I can't box. Shout out to my man Monty Thompson, who in here watching a live. That's who music I usually be playing at the beginning. Kashim, I will stop you, blood. I done been in camps with so many people. It's crazy. How many fights you got? Let's look Kashim up on BoxRec. Hold on, let's look him up on BoxRec. Hold on. What's your how many fights you got on BoxRec? Cause my man wants some love real quick. Monty, this how you like not get mad at people when they be on here running their mouth. You just gotta show them love. It's Kashim Smith. BoxRec. We gonna see how many fights Kashim got. Damn, I don't see you on BoxRec, blood. Hold on. Damn, I don't see you. Hold on. Let me see. I'm looking for you on BoxRec real quick. I looked you up on. Look, hold on. Let me make sure I'm spelling your name right. Look, I looked you up on BoxRec, and this what came up. It say traffic stop leads to drug charges in Kingston, man. Hey, you said you was from South Carolina, so that can't be you. Then this one came up. Kashim Smith Facebook profiles. I don't think you on BoxRec, bro. Okay. I'm just looking on here. I don't see you on BoxRec, blood. You ain't got no fights. How come you ain't never get no fights? You didn't get no fights, man. Well, shit, come train with me. I'll get you some fights. Come to the UK? Oh, I will when this is over with. I'm a dosser. I'm gonna get out there. Man, you gotta let the trolls live too, man. Trolls need love. But man, we gotta get up out of here. It's about 5:43. I gotta no, these be grown men, my dig. Monty, they be grown men, bro. Listen, they be grown men. They be really wanting attention. They're not children. They really just want to come on here and talk. And then when I be in a city and I be in LA and I be at the fights, they want pictures. When I be in the gyms getting work, they be wanting pictures. I don't be getting it. I be looking for work, but they be wanting pictures. I don't know. You know what I mean? We was on here talking about good head movement. My man Monty was one of the first people who helped me. Like, we was used to be in my basement working on my boxing back in Akron. Salute to my man D Hodges out here. He about to go to bed, he said. Vegan diet. I'm just read the question, but I ain't gonna answer, but a vegan diet. Gotta raise your vibration. See the guy that stalked Wilder? Oh, you talking about the white dude? White cuz? I don't know who you talking about. Oh yeah, no, dude was on there talking about dude's daughter. That dude was sick. He was sick, blood. He used to be on that sugar. On that sugar. He was on that sugar. He was hitting that, oh no, not the ooh wee. You know how Martin be like, I was hitting that ooh wee, that ooh wee. He was hitting that, oh no. You don't want to hit, that, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to hit that, oh no. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to tell him, bruh, but you know, some people don't want to learn. No, I don't know why my screen blurry, bruh. Oh, my screen probably blurry because I got this humidifier on in here. Is that better? Hey, man, you can't be out here. You got to keep your head on right. We're not going to talk about that because we only talk about positivity. Hey, man, we about to end this live, though. I'm going to go live later. I'm about to get ready for my class. I got to teach a class, man. I'll be teaching class. Hey, y'all go follow my man, Kashim Smith. Make sure he feeling good today. All right. Hey, Monty, I'm going to get with you in a minute. One.